Well, hello there. Well, welcome to On the Fives. My name is Nicole. I am part of the Red Five Network. Um, and I know today is not the 5th, it's not the 6th. I mean, it is the 6th. It's not the 15th or the 25th. So you're probably wondering what's going on, Nicole. Um, I have an unboxing and I just thought I would try to go live and see if anybody joined me. Because sometimes I just, you don't want to do it always alone. It's fine, kind of fun to share it with others, and you never know. So I'll give it a few minutes, see if anybody pops into the chat. I know it's last minute. I know it's lunchtime, but maybe you'll come join me during your lunch break today. Grab yourself a drink, and it's just going to be a short live stream, anyways. But sometimes it's exciting to share with others or to share something, so that way it's not always just my own joy. It's nice to share. But yeah, I'm going to give this a few minutes and we'll see. Again, my name is Nicole. I am part of the Red Five Network. I spearhead the Red Five Reading Book Club, which you are more than welcome to join us. We are currently finishing up Reign of the Empire, and what's coming up is part of one of the unboxings that I'm doing today. Coming up in July through the end of the summer, we're going to be going through Narnia. I'm so excited to go back to Narnia. I have read most of the books. I think the last two I have not read, so I'm excited, and you guys are all invited to join us. And then after that, we're going to be reading Interview with the Vampire, which is exciting as well. That'll be coming in towards the end, midway of October. So I'm excited for that. But welcome to everybody. You can say hello in the chat if you'd like, or you can lurk. I understand. Just make sure you hit that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. That'd be great. Again, just going live because I have a fun unboxing. And again, I wanted to go on this adventure with somebody else, not just by myself. So I thought I would give this a shot. We'll see. But if not, that's okay. I'm going to give it a minute. And we're going to see. So I hope everyone's having a great day. I actually have been up for quite a while. I had to work today. So when I got home, I had a package. And I'm excited to open this package. So I kind of was just like, you know what? I never really do an unboxing. I think I've done one, maybe once, not with my own live stream of On the Fives. I want to say with Use and Abuse. For those who don't know, I'm also part of the podcast Views and Views with Scott and Kim. Again, part of the Red Five Network. You can find the Red Five Network at red5/ at biolink/red5. Not only can you find the Red Five Reading Book Club, but you can also find the Red Five Tavern for Dungeons and Dragons and many other wonderful podcasts. That's good to see. What's in here? I'm so excited. I didn't want to, sometimes when you're opening up something, the excitement is just so there and it's hard to I just want to share it. So, but yeah, so you guys are more than welcome to join us. Again, you can find me. I'm Nicole again on Twix, Twitter, whatever, X, whatever. I'm Peace Love Phantoms, as well as the Red Five Reading. That's the book club. And you can DM me there if you ever want to be a part of the book club. We actually meet on Sunday nights. We have a Discord that we meet in, and we get to chat and stuff and ask questions and just kind of go on adventures together. And I would love for you to be a part of that. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this unboxing because I'm really excited for what I have here. So I'm excited and I can't wait to see what it looks like on the inside. Quick side note story for this. This past year at some point, I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year. Yeah. Anyways, I had the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Okay. I did. And sadly, so it was on a bookshelf next to my bed, and I had a drink. And there was an oops. And it fell onto my books. And very sadly, it ruined my Lord of the Rings and my Hobbit book. And it was really sad. Hello, Nicholas of the Backyard TARDIS. Oh my gosh. My friends, if you're listening to me for the first time, please make sure you check out Backyard TARDIS. This is Nicholas. He's amazing. He has a great podcast. You should check him out. But it's so great to see you here, Nicholas. Again, I had a package when I got home, and I just felt like sharing it today. I didn't want to be alone in it. But yeah, so getting back to my story. So it was ruined, and I'm very careful with my books because I know you're like, Nicole, you're so careful. Why did you put your drink in there? Well, I'm usually a little more careful. On this particular shelf, there's usually no other books. It's actually like boxed like action figures and things. And then underneath is where the books were. Well, yeah. I didn't want mold. I'm very careful, and they were pretty well ruined. It was a done deal. So I've been waiting. It's been, those who know me personally, it's been an interesting 6 months, 7 months. So I had to wait, and I was excited because I got working again, and I finally knew. I'm like, oh my gosh, an adventure's coming. And either I was getting a library copy or I was going to be able to get this set. And I was so excited because I was able to get this particular set. And I'm excited because I had seen it out and about in a bookstore, and I support your local bookstores. But at the same time, when budget is what is, if you library, thrift, in this particular case, Amazon offered me like, it had a really good deal on it. So it was going to replace all the books that had been ruined. So without further ado, I'm very excited for this. I'm so excited. I am. I'm sorry. I just put that in front of you guys. I got the J.R. Tolkien Lord of the Rings book set. I'm so excited. And I'll be honest, I was going back and forth. Like, do I want this other set? Do I really want this other set? And I had seen this again out and about, and I had really wanted it, but I was like, for 5-6 months now, I was like, no, you need to wait. You need to wait. You need to wait. You know, budget. I had to wait. Okay, and that's okay. And if I had to, I would have just went to the library. But things worked out that I was able to get this. And I'm so excited. I'm going to open up at least the first one because Red 5 Reading Book Club, we're going to be reading The Hobbit beginning Monday. I'm so excited. And I'm excited because I'll be using this new book. I was also maybe considering getting the graphic novel. Does anybody have any of those? Oh my gosh, seriously. Because that would be, that looks really awesome. But this was almost as much as the whole set. So of the one. Budget being what is, I was like, you know what? Just get the set you've been wanting. Oh, this feels so nice. I think it's like leather. It feels so nice. The outside alone is beautiful. Can you see the detail? Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Oh, the texture's beautiful. So you got The Hobbit, Fellowship of the Rings, the Two Towers. Oh, I am set. Return of the King. Does anybody else? I know Nicholas loves. I think you like. Do you like Tolkien? So these are little mini books, which I love because this is gonna be able to go with me everywhere. Oh my gosh, it's got a map. Look at this. Oh my gosh, that is so neat. Oh, I've never seen. Oh my gosh. So when I saw this in a particular bookstore, they didn't have it open. It was still in the plastic, so I didn't get to really see. And oh my gosh, this is just so beautiful. Even, can you see that? The contents? Oh my gosh. And there's illustrations in here. They actually kept the illustrations in here. This is exciting. I'm going to try to find at least one. Okay, this one's not probably as exciting as others. That is so neat though. Oh my gosh. And it's got to be leather. That is so beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at this map. That is so neat. I am so excited to go on an adventure to read The Hobbit. Oh, I'm so excited. This makes it more real, you know, like, because I haven't had the book. I used to have the book. Had to get rid of it. Again, I'm not going to get mold on my other books. Look at the detail. This is so awesome. I am so excited. Oh my gosh. You guys are all invited too to go on an adventure with me. You are invited because, again, for the rest of June after this Sunday, we're going to be reading The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. I am so excited to go on this adventure. with everybody. You can join us. All you have to do is DM me at Red 5 Reading or at Peace Love Fandoms, and I will get you added in, and you can join us. Again, and after Hobbit, we're going to go on another adventure with Narnia. So I'm so excited. I know. That's 2 of the Inklings. Fun fact, there's 4 Inklings, but that's 2 that we're going to be reading this year after we get done reading Reign of the Empire. So I'm so excited. Again, I know this was a surprise unboxing. I don't normally do them, but I felt like sharing, I just didn't want to do it alone. And so I'm very grateful for anybody that's lurking and any of my friends that have joined me, or if you watch this later, I'm just very excited. I'll real quick look at these other ones real quick while we're here. Fellowship of the Rings. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. This feels so lovely. It feels so nice. Let's see. Is there anything on the inside? Not on this one. Oh, okay. Looking to see look at that illustration. Can you guys see that? Oh, that's beautiful. That is wonderful. Oh, I'm so excited. That's Fellowship of the Ring. Let's look at the other one. 2 Towers. Oh my gosh. All the detail. I love this. I've never seen books that felt like this either, which makes it special, Sometimes some of us buy these by the cover. Let me tell you, I bought it for so many reasons, not just for the size, but I just felt like they're just going to be so, they just looked beautiful. So yeah. Oh, look at those maps. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. That is awesome. I'm so excited. Yes. This is so cool because my other books were different. They were different. They were not these ones. I had a totally different set that I had thrifted. In fact, they weren't even in the best shape. One, they accidentally got a drink poured on them. On an accident, I swear. This is again. Who wants to go to Mordor? I have some friends who would like to go to Mordor. They like to escape there. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Oh, I'm so excited. Again, this one's Return of the King. All the beautiful detail. I love this. This is so cute. Again, perfect for purse or wallet, or if you have a smaller place, this is perfect. And again, oh my God, I cannot explain how wonderful this feels. It's so awesome. It smells beautiful. It smells wonderful. And I'm so excited. So I'm going to go ahead and start wrapping it up. But I just want to say thank you so very much. I know this was a very quick surprise on the 5s, especially because it's not on the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th. It's actually June 6th. But again, I got home and I was like, oh my God, it's here. It's here. It's here. It's here. I've been waiting months to finally get another set to replace my other set. And again, even my original set wasn't brand new. It was used, and I'm so excited because these have illustrations. It's got maps. The last one I did not have maps in them. I'm so excited. So again, thank you for joining me today. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I'm so excited again. Thank you again, Nicholas, for joining me. I can see that some other people are lurking, but thank you to everybody again. Oh my gosh, it's always nice to crack open. I'm telling you, this is what a joy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's not the same as a vintage. It's not the same as a vintage hardcover though. Ooh. Those have a special scent. Don't ask me why. It's beautiful. And I'm so excited. I've waited many months, and I did not, even about 2 months ago, I didn't know if I'd actually end up getting my own set by the time we started. And I was beginning to wonder, I think April, am I going to get my own set, or at least The Hobbit? And I was like, what am I going to do? Well, I can just go to the library. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Go to the library, get out your copies however you can. But I've really wanted to replace the set I had. And again, the set I had wasn't, they were used, but then they got ruined. And yeah. So I was just like, you know what? I've been looking at these I'd seen again the local bookstore, and if I could afford to have had theirs, I would have spent the additional money. But when you are on a budget, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And Amazon had it on a good sale. So they're perfect. They're great. So, and they're going to look really good on my, I know they're going to get put in a special spot. No drinks around them. My drink is separate. It's in my different hands. So anyways, but thank you guys for listening, for hanging out. I didn't want to do this alone because it's fun to go on an adventure with others. And that's part of the fun of being part of the Red 5 Reading Book Club, as well as the Red 5 Reading Network, because we're a network of nerds who like to nerd out together. And it's just better to do it when it's more than one. So anyways, thank you all. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I hope you have a great afternoon. Again, Reign of the Empire. We are finishing that up this upcoming Sunday at 9 o'clock at night. And then we're going. That's it. We're going on an adventure. We're going to Middle Earth. I'm so excited. And if you want to join us and you're not yet a part, just send me a DM to Red 5 Reading on X or Peace Love Fandom on X, and I will get you joined in. So thank you so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful day, have a wonderful weekend, and I will actually see you the next time on the 5s. Bye. See you for now. You know, technology, it's awesome when it works. Bye for now.